With that, we roll into today's adventure in Valhalla. Again, we're pretty early on. We're gonna be doing some leveling up, some mostly side quests early on, like early game side quests. Get some levels, get some chat in, and hopefully find some cool hammers, because I've been looking forward to finding some dope hammers. And with that, let's roll. Welcome back to Valhalla, everybody. Valhalla today. Let's get hammered. Probably not. Actually, hammers are quite hard to find, so we're probably not gonna get hammered today. But, you know, a man can dream, right? Go into lurk mode, played all the AC, don't want to spoil it. That's totally fine, Andy. I appreciate you. But again, we're not gonna do like story stuff, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. But yeah, definitely feel free to come back some other time. Is the category right? Suvi, you actual beautiful Dranger. Ass. I love that when you type ass into the category, it already pops up. All right, that should be correct. Thank you for the reminder, Suvi. I'm not super good with that kind of stuff. So I do appreciate it. Also, you know, if you have any feedback, let me know how you guys feel about the just chatting segment. Do you feel it adds value? Do you enjoy, or would you prefer to just cut directly to the gameplay? You don't have to give the feedback right now, but feel free to DM as well. I'm always gauging, you know, whether it's something that people enjoy. Stream will be going, but I may not be watched. That's okay, Andy. I hope you have a good rest of your day, man. You know what? Let's see if we have any cultists we can slay. The Anvil. He can be found at his forge in the town of Oxenforda, the western border of Oxenfordshire. Palatinus Patrick, the Anvil. Should we try to slay this man? Let's mark him. At a young age, Patrick proved his worth at the Order by fashioning well-tempered blades at his father's smithy. When Patrick grew to adulthood, he was brought into the Order as a master blacksmith. A proud man descended from lords of Huis. Patrick fashions weapons for the Order to the specification of each member's, and is much esteemed by them. However, Patrick has grown resentful of following the Order's commands and has become obsessed with his notion of escaping his wife and children across the sea. He has this dream. He has had this dream for years, however, and somehow never brings himself to actually leave. Also should probably cut back on those Snicker bars, just putting it out there. But regardless, where is he on the map? Oxfordshire is where he was at. Was it the yeah, there he is. Pop that. And we haven't fast traveled so far, and we're not about to, right? We're not about. Roso, thank you for the lurk, sir. A fellow Dranger. And you know, I'm really enjoying my time in this. There's something about just the graphical presentation of it that I love. Despite, actually, before we set off, let's get a haircut. I feel like getting a haircut today. It doesn't run very well. That's the only complaint for me. Which is actually like a significant complaint when you look back. AC Odyssey, in the end it ran pretty well with some of the patches and stuff. But this one is pretty rocky on my PC at least. Really hope they can nail that. Also, when we get to 3090, we'll just
see your stores.
Brute force it to get more FPS, but here's what I think. So when it comes to hair, I'm really digging the idea of like a dark brown short hair. I think that's what we're gonna roll for a while.
That all for now? I'm
also
off. Be well, friend.
Because I know devs
See you later, Hayfor.
are watching the stream, of course. Devs, please add an option to just press B when in a dialogue and to exit the dialogue immediately without having to like use the arrow keys to go to the exit option, if you know what I'm saying. Look at that. Oh, yo, dude, we look snappy with that haircut. Look at that. Clean Drengerd. All right, let's roll. Beautiful. So this is like mostly high settings. Actually, a few of them dropped to low. I'm really excited, like once we get the big, thick card, see how much we can push it. I will cost you $10 for that option. Well, that's how things are nowadays, isn't it? It actually is how things go sometimes. Oh man. I was playing some Godfall with the boys in the Discord, right? And we were talking about the longevity of the game, like what's there once you finish the campaign. And honestly, I don't think there's a lot right now. And that's okay. It almost seems like... So the devs said specifically, hey, we're not making a service-based game, right? So don't expect this model of like adding a ton of content necessarily and, you know, having these waves of content. It's more about, hey, here's a full game you can enjoy day one. And sure, they may add more endgame stuff, and I think they will, but I respect that approach of like, hey, here's a finished product, right? Day one. Because let's be real, guys, when you play a game like Avengers, it's pretty hollow. Even though there's a lot of production value in it, when it comes to graphics, you know, it's also pretty hollow from a gameplay standpoint, and it's also like just broken sometimes. It's in actually a terrible state. Funny. Welcome back. It's in a pretty terrible state, technically speaking. It has crashes, a lot of quests don't work and are borked. A lot of the UI stuff doesn't work either. The sounds are borked. Like half of the time you hit with your hammer and there's no sound. It's like, what the fuck? Ubisoft, yes. But you gotta give it to Ubisoft. I think Carrick said it best the other day. When it comes to value for... No, when it comes to like game time you get for the money you pay, like Ubisoft is like really outstanding. Ignore for a second like, you know, Upay Plus, their service, which you could pay that and then get endless hours of, you know, AC Odyssey, an amazing game. AC Valhalla, Legion, it's a pretty decent game. Right? For, what, 12 bucks in 1 month? So that, you know, that's enough to saturate all of your gaming hours. But even, you know, ignoring the service, if you just buy Odyssey on one of those sales for like 10 bucks, you have 100 hours ahead of you of arguably really enjoyable gameplay for very little money. Silver X Hawkins, welcome back, my dude. Happy Catterday, sir. Silver, how has your Valhalla experience been so far? Happy Saturday. He said it back, guys. Let's go. We missed you yesterday in the podcast, man. I hope everything was well. Oh, it does look pretty with the rain, guys. You know, I'm such a sucker for a good rain effect. I am really hoping Cyberpunk has good rain in it. Because the thought of like all those reflective surfaces with RTX on and the rain popping in, guys, that's where it's at. Buggy but good enough. Had to attend a work function. Like, ooh, a function, huh? What kind of function, dude? Like some kind of ball? Dressing up and stuff? To me...
A hood should work.
Not quite that elegant. Huh. Silver, how do you position AC Valhalla in comparison to Odyssey? Because I know you've played the shit out of that as well. Like, not to make it a competition, but how do you view it as a game, you know? I agree, if you wait for a sale, you come out winning. However, they do try to get you with $100 editions, even more microtransactions. That is true. That's true. But I would argue, like, even if you get... Let's say you pay full price. Not the ultimate editions with $100, but, like, just, you know, the normal standard edition. What is it, like $60? We have different currencies, right? But let's say you pay full price for that to get a game like, you know, again, Odyssey or, you know, some of these big games that give you tons of good hours. To me, that's value, dude. Especially if you value the world building they do. You gotta give it to them. They create some really amazing game worlds. Measurement of value shouldn't always be based on hours. That's very true as well. Funny. That's very true. I guess what I was saying is that you get a lot of good hours, right? Because you could get endless hours in any free-to-play game and say, you know, that's the biggest value. Like, I played 5,000 plus hours of Dota 2, and I wouldn't say it's the best value game.
Be my eyes.
Although I would say, you know, there's great value there to be had if you enjoy the gameplay, of course. Then you got no cool wolf to ride on if you don't get... Yeah, but then we go back to the service. I paid $12, and I got to play Legion and this, and I got to ride the wolf. All that for $12. And then when it, you know, when it ends, I'll move on to Cyberpunk, and I'm good with that. I'll also probably play that Phoenix Rising thingy, or try it out at least.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Huh. All right. Let's try to take a look at where the dude is. So we got a lot of guards. No, those aren't guards, are they? Normal people. The dude is chilling. Is there a path? Yeah, look at that. If we go to the tree, can we go to the tree safely? Probably. Okay. I got an idea. Let's see. Well, now my point of view has changed quite a bit, but if we can find... Oh. No, sir, please, look away. If we can find that pole and climb it. Oh, Silver answered me. Hard to say, the larger battles in Valhalla are a lot more enjoyable. I would agree. The hardest difficulty is better balanced. Valhalla is also the buggiest game of the series. Far buggier than Unity ever was. Wow, that's very buggy. Isn't it? Earlier today, I got bit by a dog and it launched me into outer space. Fucking hell. That bad, huh? That's pretty bad. Okay, so this is the pole I was talking about. Let's see. Do you think we can climb it without being seen? Are we that sneaky? Maybe not. That dude is drunk. So I think, oh, can we climb that instead? Nope. Slain. I do like the animations, dude. I don't know about you guys. Do you actually enjoy the animations? Because they're quite lengthy. But I find they add quite a bit. Like the slaying animations. Everyone's like, what's with the guy in the hood? We see you. No. We're invisible. No. We're absolutely invisible. Undetectable. Guys, did you see the announcement? Oh, wasn't there a way to jump to that tree? Should we go down and try to sneak from this point? Oh, no, we can climb down. Hold up. Did you guys see the announcement that IO Interactive is going to be doing a James Bond game? I'm pretty excited about that. We touched on it on the podcast. But dude, I think that's going to be extremely dope. Anybody excited for that? Known as Green is excited. Even the movement, a lot of enemies is bugged. If you ever fight fanatics with sword and shield, their pathing will frequently short circuit. They can't figure out how to circle you left or right. I think I have seen what you mean exactly, actually. Yeah. Seems like a good fit. Dude, if they give it the good old Hitman treatment. Oh yeah. Right in the groin.
I was building a boat to carry my family to safety one day.
And what of the orphans you left behind? Did they get a boat?
A brigade of bastards. They are the only ones left ruling England. My people were of the Wiccan kingdom. Now we are ruled by Christ-beaten bastards.
Woo! Enter the main real quick. Let me change the description on Twitch. Early game questage. So people know what we're doing. All right.
God grant me strength!
How is he so strong? What? There we go. Slain. Let's get out of here. You can make any gear piece invisible. Hold on. I actually I didn't know that, dude. That's pretty cool. Hold up. Hide gear. Oh, we can go like no cloak. Wait, that one doesn't work. Maybe now that we've removed it. Yeah. Naked Dranger. Yeah. Rocking that Viking chest. Okay, so we got that. Do we have any other order targets? Nah. You paid full price for Phasmophobia? Only played 2.5 hours? Well worth it? Yeah, I can see that. A lot of quote-unquote experience games are pretty short, and it doesn't mean they're bad, right? Speak to Reda. Okay. Where is Reda? What are the contracts? I don't remember that. Hold up. Speak to Reda or the Thousand Eyes to get new contracts. Thousand Eyes. Oh, that was the dude in the assassin's tent. Yeah, okay. Yo, why? That's dumb. The mission thing doesn't show when you're in this level of zoom. Okay. Well, I did not know that. It's also not on my compass. Oh. Right. Oh, we weren't tracking the mission? Okay. Bit of a clunky UI system. But we got it though. Is the kids in the village? Yeah. Yeah, I remembered. I remember. You played last night with 3 friends. You got into Asylum Professional with a ghost who hunted us. Hunted every 30 seconds. Wait, isn't Asylum the new map they added? I don't remember that being there when we played. He's adding a prison map. Okay. A pretty cool idea. Did we do the Asylum, Silver? Because we did the school. I think that was the biggest map we did. We did not. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's an okay game. I think that I'm on the camp of not loving it as much as everybody else. Which is okay. I mean, that happens, right? All the time. Like, one game becomes super popular and there will be people who don't get it, who don't like it. Like Among Us. Sure, I had a good time, but because I was playing with awesome people, it wasn't really like an amazing game for me. In the same way, like Fall Guys, I get it. It's fun, but not really something that pops for me. It almost irks me. We were talking about Game Awards in the podcast yesterday. It kind of irks me to see Fall Guys mentioned in the same breath as something like Ghost of Tsushima or Final Fantasy VII Remake. Not because it's a bad game, but it's like the scope of it is so different. And the level, when you talk about like the quality of a game and the scope and the, you know, the actual level of creation involved. I don't know. Again, not to shit on smaller games or specifically Fall Guys, but it just seems like those awards are always based on popularity. Like, what's popping right now? What is everybody playing? And that becomes the, you know. the bugs actually enhance the experience. Maybe some of the bugs enhance the experience, Silver, but I gotta say, a lot of them don't for me. For example, very often, the shadows are totally broken. If you're holding a book, for example, you see the shadow of the book, but not your shadow. So it's just like the book is floating. It's like, it doesn't look scary, it doesn't look creepy, it just looks broken. And it pulls me out of the experience. Also, when I see someone crouching, and they look like they're dislocating their entire body, it doesn't add to the experience for me. It's just like, again, just looks graphically broken. Let's continue on foot. There's a lot to pick up. Yo, he looks so badass with the tattoos. So actually, thank you, Silver, for letting me know that you could remove the clothing, dude, because that looks really cool. Woo! I love just running around in this game. For me, that's the mark of these games. No, not the mark. That's the... something that, to me, marks quality in a game, when it's enjoyable to just traverse the game world, even without like a fixed goal, you know? Although these little ore spots are pretty hard to hit sometimes. Kind of annoying. Come on, man. Help me target the ore. You know it's what I'm trying to hit. Really is apples to oranges scenario. It truly is. Looks way better. Yeah, yeah. I dig it. Look at that. Yeah! Drain good! Power. No worries, ODM. And good luck at work, too. Dude, it's so enjoyable. That wind and stuff. It kind of makes me feel like I'm doing the thing, you know? Like I'm actually running across a field with rain on. And now the immersion is broken. The moment you run into some pack of wolves or something. Here's the thing. I don't want to be told. I don't want the game to stop and do that slow-mo when an enemy sees me. That thing has always annoyed me in Ubisoft games. And they've never given you the option, I think, of removing that. You can remove the on-screen indicators. But to remove, like, the, you know, the big slow-mo and the sound effect when an enemy sees you. Like, why am I hearing drums banging in the background if I haven't seen an enemy? Because they have seen me? No, that's bullshit. I don't want that. It's the same issue a lot of people have with film, where bigger blockbusters. Exactly. Will often win out over smaller indie projects. There's still validity to popularity. It's, of course, a factor, right? Because popularity means people are playing that shit and they're liking that shit. Or in the case of movies, watching that shit. But to me, it should be like, hey, we have, you know, a series of judges or critics that, you know, we find very trustworthy, and we're letting them decide in terms of game quality, right? What is the highest? And then that's another data point. I'm not saying to ignore popularity. I'm saying they also need to weigh in the overall game quality and scope and magnitude of it as a creation. And that doesn't seem to be factored in. It is indirectly factored in, because a game becomes popular a lot of times because it's a big production and there's a lot of value there. But also very often those aren't linked. But I'm also not saying, again, it's many factors. I'm not just saying the bigger the scope, the bigger the chance of winning the prize, because then just like, you know, AAAs would win, and you know, the bigger budget would always win out. It's also not not what I'm saying. It's how well you execute, considering the scope of the project as well. You know, again, a lot of things to pack into it. Yeah, those are always like... You're right, they're reductive. Like, they don't really mean much to me when I hear it, you know? Like, game of the year, really? For whom? Right? But anyways, we've ranted a lot about that in the podcasts already. All that stuff is... I understand it has to be there, and some people love it, and it also gives the devs prestige and visibility and stuff, and I'm very happy for example, you know, Super Giant Games, right? For all the nominations. Let's see, should we... Yeah, we should probably grab that sync point as well at some point. You know, I'm very happy for all the credit that devs get. And I think for them it does make a big difference, so... Yo! Spaniard! My dude. Happy Saturday. No, this is not what I want to do. Hold up. Okay, can we not track that quest? 1 second. Not track. We're not high level enough to do... What? Speak to Retta or the Thousand Eyes? No, that's the other quest. Okay, so it's just not marked. Gotcha. How's Saturday going? It's going pretty well, man. What about you? What do you got lined up for today? One of my favorite games this year wasn't even mentioned, which is Bannerlord. Dude, true. It wasn't even nominated. No, I'm playing on PC. This is a 1080 Ti. I was happy Final Fantasy got a nomination. I thought that was really an outstanding game. Is this one of the Thousand Eyes
Greetings.
kids? I want a contract.
You got a contract for me?
I have just received news of work that requires
Looks good,
your
it
special
does.
skill set.
Yeah. And this is actually just like high graphics. So there's very high and ultra beyond that, like this level of fidelity. And of course, let's take these contracts.
Remember, this the
And of
sooner
course,
you
not
come
only
back,
that, but like
the better the reward.
RTX, right?
I'm kidding. The reward will be the same.
Once we get to 3090, we're gonna have RTX on.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
I don't know if this
you go
game...
on, I'll still be here.
I don't know if this game necessarily takes huge advantage of RTX. There's the water, and there's, you know, maybe like churches and stuff with reflective glass. But outside of that, like how many reflective surfaces are you realistically gonna have, right? So, okay, so let's head southeast of here. I'm trying to not use markers as much. Actually, Silver, if he saw Godfall, he would be just appalled. Can we... Come on, you're a giant wolf. Make that small jump. He would be appalled because there is always a floating marker in the middle of your screen, basically. Which you can't turn off, of course. I know. Okay, so you've seen it. By the way, have you tried that game, Silver? I've found it like satisfying to play in a immediate gratification kind of way, if that makes sense. Like a Destiny 2 kind of deal. But I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, if that makes sense. Like, I personally am enjoying it, but it's really appealing to my shallow bone in many ways. Oh, wolf is broken. Let's cross here. Supergiant games with Hades and all. What keeps me from wanting to play that game is the visual shit, the screen. I don't like having my momentum stopped when attacking. Wait, are you talking now about Hades or Godfall? Funny. That's how I felt about Avengers. Yes, very much so. Reminds me of a Saturday morning cartoon. Oh, Hades? What do you mean your momentum stopped when attacking? Because that's the one where I'm not sure I understand. Because it felt like really in motion all the time for me. Oh, Godfall does?
I should be cautious.
Like a discount anime or something? I think the graphical presentation of it is really polished. I really dig it. But I see what you mean. Like, certainly the story is, you know, not incredible. I think we're at... No, we're not at the destination. Certainly the story is forgettable, to say the least. However, let me give some props where they're due. The voice acting is actually pretty decent. But it's like a really good salesman trying to sell you a really shit product. In this case, it's like really good voice actors trying to sell you on an otherwise forgettable story. Is how I would describe it. If that makes sense. Not being able to run as I attack. Oh, I see what you mean. Funny. You know what? It's, well, funny. You know, not to use your name, but it's actually funny you mentioned that. Because I had not thought about it in that way. It never felt like my momentum was stopped. But you're right. You can't attack while sprinting, technically. Right? And now I'm thinking back to Dead Cells, one of my favorite Metroidvania / roguelites. And in that game, you're always running, right? You're not being stopped by your attack. You do have dash attacks, yeah. So again, that's why I said technically, right? Because there are some like exceptions or like some ways in which you circumvent that. But the reality is when you press attack, most times you're just stopping, right? It stops your movement, technically speaking. How close are we? Let's head south from here. I don't know about you guys. I know Silver hates any HUD, but For me, this is a good balance of HUD. I can see my HP, so I know if I'm dying or close to dying. The compass guides me to know, like, oh, I'm heading more or less south, right? Or like just the direction, basically. But aside from that, I've been trying to not use markers outside of that. And it's really helped me kind of look around a lot more, you know? Take in the scenery. Again, I don't want to be hearing drums. Why am I hearing banging drums? Because some random cats were in the vicinity? This is, for me, this is a big flaw in Ubisoft games. I know I said it before, but I can't help it. I dislike it. I don't want to. You know what? Let me turn down your music. If you're gonna bang your drums on me, I'm gonna turn you down. Fuck your music. Fuck your drums, Ubisoft. I don't want it. Okay. We can bring it back up. Like a small cardinal. That would work fine for me. It doesn't seem intrusive though. It's just like at the top. It's very small. But I would take what you're saying. Like, yeah, like a smaller one. Sure. It's just that the option is not there, and I haven't really seen it done a ton. But sure, I would probably take that. I mean, having that option would be cool. It's also pretty easy to implement, right? They could like literally just put it in the game as like a really easy solution.
What do you see?
I think that's our objective over there. To the west. The random encounters wear on me as well. I don't know how many of those bandit ambushes with the revenge letter. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's Okay, let's get down. Cause you could. That's the thing. You could just ignore them easily, but the music is so intrusive.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Oh, we're in 160 power level area though. Why are we not seeing the contract? Do you actually need to mark it like that?
This land, my friend.
Okay. All right. I was trying to do it without like, marking.
Have a look, Sunan.
Ah, over there. Is that a dude? What is he doing? Oh, they're sparring. That's... Is it? Or they're just fighting? I don't know. Oh no, he's getting... They're fighting for real.
I'll kill you!
Aren't these like the same... on the same side? Wow, that dude has some moves. Did you see that? Can we slay this guy? No.
Go! Get the murdering dog!
Alright. Slay all of them. Oh! Beautiful. Welcome back, Suvi. Yo! This is a big dog.
Don't even blink.
Yo! I blocked. I think it was an unblockable attack, right? Just in one hit, dude. I think I shouldn't be here. Honestly, I'm like struggling a little bit because I don't have any other side quests that I know of. And these that I picked up, the contracts, they seem to be level 150. And I am... Oh no, I had one that was level 20. Okay, that's my bad. I was looking at the wrong one. That one we probably can't do. Or at least it's gonna be like really difficult to do. Is it really that one? Oh, it's all the way to the north. Okay, this may be the first time we actually fast travel because it's a little bit annoying. Let's put that NVMe to use, guys. Can't believe it's almost end of the month already. Isn't that crazy? I hadn't realized it until you said it now. 21st of the month. Don't invite Romans to a party. True. Excuse me. Almost Christmas. Only about a month away. You know, that's a good reminder. I gotta start looking into Christmas decorations. I'm thinking we'll put some like Christmas lights in the back around the guitars. A little tree. Maybe a corny sweater. Possibly a Santa hat, maybe? Although I don't know how that's gonna work with the headphones. Will you be ready for DDD? What is DDD? There's just one thing I need. Am I all you want for Christmas, Suvi? Is that what you're gonna say? Such a sneaky Drenger.
Show me.
All the way there, okay. Destroy Dick. December. What? How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Is that a derivation of No Nut November? The idea being that, you know, coming from No Nut November, you then slide into Destroy Dick December? I've never heard that said. Where's
Show me what lies ahead.
Where's the thing? All right, buddy. come to battle. Oh, is it this guy we have to kill? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's such a powerful man. I want that next gen consoles and a trip to Germany. Johnny Stram will do. I see. Well, I'm honored to be your consolation prize. In the meantime, I'll offer you this naked Dranger chest.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Which I hope you enjoy. Score. Huh. I know you. I know you a little bit by now. You need to have a number. Wanking sessions per day equal number day of the month. I don't subscribe to that model. But hey, it's a free planet, right?
Survey the area, Sunan.
So, by the way, I don't know if anyone knows how this ability works. What is it called? Russian bash. It's never worked for me. Also, oh, we forgot to put this on. It's never worked. Oh, you have to hold RT. I think that's why, because I just pressed it and let it go, and it never did anything. He started to rush and then stopped. You're a slut for some handsome Dranger and horse. I see what you were doing there. I think it's a bit forced, isn't it? You have to hold it down. Okay, I'll try it. Let go when you slam the enemy into the wall. Follow up with a light attack. Okay. Thank you. I will try.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Man, that's far away. Okay, let's do a quick save before we jump into it this time. Does a lot of damage. Okay. I knew I was doing it wrong. It was probably my fault.
What do you see, Sunan?
My other joke requires knowledge of Norwegian Swedish. I'm not gonna be able to meet you halfway on that one. But feel free to post it in chat and I'm sure others will get it. Yeah, Silver will probably get it as well. Do a quick save. So, by the way, the reason I don't do quick saves is that they don't work for me. Or at least last time we did it, it didn't work. It turned out to be corrupt.
Go, Sunan.
That region. Is that also a word in Swedish? Slut is stop in Swedish. Wow. Interesting.
Go, my eyes.
Which one is the mark? The big dude? Oh, beautiful. Oh no, it's the small dude, actually.
Hold in watches, warrior.
What the fuck? Dude! Okay, I think they're just way too strong. The recommended level was 20. Yo, what's going on? My Dune with the 14 months, man. Yo. Thank you so much. Welcome back, buddy. Look at that golden paw. Thank you for the support. Continue to enjoy your emotes, loyalty paw, and your ad-free experience. Yo, we're getting owned. Isn't this mission? Let me check. Hold up. Look at this. Suggested power 20. What am I doing wrong, dude? I'm getting one shot. It's not like close. It's not a close fight. It's like, no, you're done.
Spread your wings, Sunan.
Not sure I appreciate the trees. I gotta level with you. You think it scales? Yeah, but scales way beyond my power level, right? Or something. Oh, that guy did something weird.
Odin owns you.
Okay. Probably shouldn't switch targets like we did. Huh. Come get me, bro. Ooh. Slay him. Yo, did you see that dodge? That slow-mo Baywatch dodge. Get confirmed.
Tell the gods you meet that Aemon sends you.
Oh, easy. Okay. I think that's intended, like the difficulty of that. Like if you get hit once or twice, you're just dead. Why is he running away? Pussy Drengar. You must die as well, sir.
Here's a rock for your skull.
Yo! What's going on? Suvi subscribed? Stop everything. This is a 12-month Suvi? Thank you for the 12 months, Suvi. You beautiful bastard. Maya Rection. Thank you for the follow as well. Suvi, muchas gracias. A ti. That means thank you to you. No. Doesn't translate well. Keep on fighting against the seasonal blues. Hell yes. With the power of friendship. Is that a fucking year? Look at that golden paw. Can we take a second, guys? 12 months of watch time. Not just like sub, but, you know, being there. I appreciate that shit. Holy hell, we also had a bunch of follows offline. I appreciate all of that shit, guys. Really, it's been heck of a ride. Stay hydrated. Let's take a quick break from the rating. I want to hear from you guys. What are you doing this weekend? What are you watching? I have planned a watch for Mando episode, what is it, 3? The new episode that came out. And I'm also watching some anime. It's been pretty good. Been pretty damn good as well. I recommend Dr. Stone on Crunchyroll. It's been dope. Now let's rock out to some tunes and have some water. Maybe stretch your legs if you have to. Yo, Scythe? I miss playing Scythe, Silver. We should do that someday. Dude, I have the standalone Scythe game, if you ever want to do a game. I obviously also tabletop sim. Would love to do a game sometime, dude. Just vibing and living my breast life. Yes. Alright, boys. Let's get back into the raiding. The Prycam action. You can't stop me, sir. I've slain all of your friends. Look at him running away, though. That's right. Cry like a bitch. Alright. Let's get it! It's good to take a break sometimes, man, and you know... Take a sec. Vibe to a tune. What is the other? Oh, yeah, let's do the other contract. Yeah. Drenger power. I want a hammer. Who do I have to bang to get a hammer? Is there like a specific person we gotta bang? You would think hammers are just like readily available. But no. Wait, let me check. Have I come across a hammer? Has been a while since I've checked. Nope. Alright. Yo, okay, right here, guys. I love this light and the lightning. I love this lighting. You see that shit? Like it filtering through the clouds. I give you that sort of like mist. It's sexy. Ghost, to me. Guys, speaking of Game of Thrones, there's a new book that's come out recently that I'm super stoked for. Shut up with your drums. I don't want your fight music. I refuse. Like the JoJo meme, I refuse. But anyways, new book I'm super excited for. Book 4 of Stormlight Archive from Brandon fucking Sanderson. Minus the fucking part. If you're gonna Google it, you know, don't put that part in. The guy is a machine. He's written 4 big tomes, right? Each of his books is like a big tome. It's a 50-hour audiobook if you get it in that format. And he's done it in 2 years. 2 years, 4 fucking large epic fantasy novels. It's crazy. Dude is a machine. When you compare it to Mr. Thickman Martin, let's just be kind to him and let's say he's got a leisurely pace. Caller, welcome back. The quick music setting. There's another Thickman. Always has been. Sam Kim, what's up? How are you doing? Happy Catterday, sir. I think Martin is a victim of his own success. I think so too. But I just wanted to highlight Stormlight Archives in general. It's a great book series. If you want to jump into something, like maybe you got a bit more time now with all that's going on. Dude, it's such a great series. Whether you listen to it on... Oh, shouldn't have done that.
What I was expecting.
Observe the signs and pass through the gates in the right order. Fucking hell. What the fuck? You're still listed under just chatting. Thank you for letting me know. Twitch has that issue sometimes. Like, you click update and it doesn't do it for you. Let me try it again. So I just clicked update again. Hopefully that reflects. Follow the seal. Silver is like Mufasa. Sam Kim, dude, it's been a while, man. How have you been, buddy? You're good, nice. Who's a good boy? Who's the best little seal? Yeah, he's a good seal. This one? Has been a cool minute, doing well. What about yourself? How goes Valhalla? Valhalla's going great, bro. This is highlighted. Should we? No, that's also highlighted. It's going great, bro. Sam Kim with the gifted sub. Yo. Thank you so much for the gift. And Funny, enjoy your emotes, your loyalty paw, and your ad-free experience. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying that. Sam, I'm actually really excited. I was able to buy a 3090 and like buying it from legit sources, not like a scalper or anything. So I'm pretty happy about that. It's coming in the next few days. Did we do it?
Crossing a new threshold, take care. For it is difficult to know what foes lie in wait beyond.
Dude, I'm so excited, Sam. So excited. And we We got some XP out of that. 2 skill points, dude. So we're gonna be strongly equipped for Cyberpunk. I want to see what's on the left, so I think I'm gonna keep going this way. Oh, that's not claimed it. We should claim that. We should do that next time. Okay. My dude over here gifting a sub despite not having one himself. You're a good man, Sam. Thank you. Get the dog! You can always undo single nodes. Yeah, I knew that I could do it. You know what? That's a good idea. We should be efficient with that stuff. Don't call Peta on me. No. It's fine. It's fine. He was gonna attack me as well. Pop that. Okay. So, guys, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna take a very short break to brew a new coffee to keep us nice and caffeinated, and we'll be right back after this short interruption. Be right back. Welcome back. I got a fresh coffee ready to go. Right? There's something about like grabbing your mug with two hands. Totally unnecessary, but at the same time it's like, yeah. Sam, I love your emotes, man. Let's go. All right, my dudes. We're back. Coffee's love. Should we grab the... Oh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. Yeah. It's like a hug to the mug. As a thanks for holding the coffee. Oh, that's so cute. That's kind of cute, actually. Hold up. What were we doing? Oh, we're slaying. Stop. Stop. We're slaying.
Thunin, guide me.
Is it just one person, dude? Loving today's vibe, my man. Thank you for hanging out, guys. You know, there's something I've been thinking a lot about when it comes to this idea. You know, we always talk about, hey, you gotta give value first, right? And then ask for a view or whatever it is. Like, don't ask for it before. But I've also been thinking, like, some of that comes from like an unhealthy place, which is, I think that it's a bit difficult to talk about, but like in my forming years, I had a bit of a complex of like not being the interesting person in the group, if that makes sense. Like, do you guys ever feel that way? Like, there were like the top 3 people in the group, which like they always had something interesting to say, and people like listened to them, and you were kind of not in the, in that contingent. So I think I always had this feeling like I needed to provide something extra on top of just like my personality to justify people like listening to me. But that's evolved. It's no longer coming from that place, but just in case, like, if that's something you... By the way, how is he so powerful? He's like an actual boss. So just like if you sympathize with that in some way, just, I think that's kind of unhealthy, and I would invite you to try to move away from that. Oh, we got it. Like the feeling that, you know, you need to provide something extra for people to like be interested in what you have to say. I don't think that's true. Had that many times back in middle school. Yeah, I think, you know, I think a lot of people will sympathize with that. But... So there's a balance, right? We always want to give value. That's just like... your interactions are just going to go better if you start from, you know, being of service and giving value, but it shouldn't be like, what the fuck? But it shouldn't be like you have to provide value for people to even interact with you. Like, you know, you're not worthy of interaction unless you're giving some insane value add. Shouldn't be like that. You are enough. Yeah, exactly. And if you are not, then that's fine. Then that person can move on and find other people, and that's fine. You shouldn't, like, you know, take it personally necessarily. Yeah, exactly. Hey, we got 2 contracts, right? We needed to get 10 for that quest. So now if we go to complete 10 contracts, does it tell us like, oh, you got 2? maybe we gotta go back. What if we like fast travel real quick? Before we fast travel, let's grab the sync point to the north of here. There. Actually, we'll grab this one first, and then we got one to the north. Cheers. Ah. Yo! Thank you for the 100 biddies, man. Beautiful. You need the confidence to accept that. It's okay that not everyone will like you. Yeah. Yeah, and then, you know, it's tough sometimes, right? Because you, maybe like you actually like someone, you want to be friends with them. But, you know, maybe they kind of move on, like they're not interested anymore. It's happened to me a lot of times, and it's one of those things. Like, it doesn't mean you don't have value. It doesn't describe your value in any way. It's for that person, you know, it didn't click, but that's how it goes, man. Struggling with people pleasing, trying to get out of the mindset. Oh yeah, it's actually that's one point I wanted to talk about earlier, and I forgot. That's what I call the. Again, I don't have a good name for it. Maybe you guys can help me come up with a good name. But it's what I think of as the for you mentality or mindset. Oh, who's a good boy? Is the best boy. What does that mean? What do I mean by that? It's the idea that let me see how I can phrase this. It's kind of difficult actually, because it's, you know, it's like a bigger mindset thing. Let me give you the example that I recently thought of, like, because I use this in many areas, but the one that most recently I've applied it to is when it comes to work. So at my job, you usually always have someone who's your manager, effectively your boss, right? And there's this tendency to determine what you do and what you have to do based on what's gonna please your boss, right? And maybe you don't even have to do a lot. Maybe your boss doesn't ask a lot of you, so you know, you just do the bare minimum to please your boss, and then, you know, your boss is okay, he's happy or she's happy, and that's fine. What I noticed is a shift in me that's gone from that to I'm doing it because I want to be awesome at that one particular thing, right? So I'm not doing whatever task at work, let's say, because it's gonna please my boss. I'm doing it because it's gonna make me a kick-ass engineer, and he or she gets it for free, right? My boss gets that for free. So I don't know if that entirely makes sense, but it's the idea that maybe if we can take it to streaming, I'm not doing this for the Twitch money. I'm doing this because I want to be, let's see if we can avoid being seen here. Yeah. I want to be fucking amazing at it. And it's a journey, and it will take a lot of work and a lot of time. That's the journey I'm on. And you guys are on it with me, right? What? Oh, you're not an enemy. We're Gucci. Okay. I want to grab that sync point before we move on. So maybe it seems silly or even obvious to you when you hear like this, but to me it's been a powerful shift. So now if we take it back to what we were talking about, right? If you are like doing things, so you're like, you know, going towards being the best version of yourself, everyone around you gets it for free. And, you know, you're going to be more popular. People are going to probably like you more. You're going to be more comfortable in your own skin. And, you know, yeah, people just gravitate to that, right? Tristis, what's up? Slay them. So, the people who... So, if you're in this journey of being the best version of yourself, and yet someone doesn't like you or doesn't want to continue to be friends, honestly, fuck them, right? Let them, like, let them go. And I've had this recently actually happen, like, you know, someone I considered a good friend, they just, like, moved on, you know? Like, they're like... They didn't even, like, say it that way. They just stopped talking to me, basically. Unless I talked to them first. So that's one of those situations like, hey, I'm moving on, right? It's gotta be a two-way street. Otherwise, it's not a street at all. All right, let's go see if we can get more contracts. Also, we probably want to grab that at some point. Yeah, let's fast travel. We don't fast travel a lot, but we probably should a bit more often. Keep things moving. If someone doesn't like you, fuck them. Yeah. Not in like I hate you kind of way. Just like move on, right? You got it. Turkey arrow Johnny. Totally not silly. I agree with my mindset because when you're doing it for yourself, you have full control of that as opposed to... Dude, that's such a big point too. Because if you're doing it for you, you have your standards. You know what they are. And the only thing that matters is whether you're meeting them internally, right? And if you're happy with yourself, then you got the brain chemistry game working in your favor. And this is something someone I listened to called Tom Bilyeu on YouTube. You can look for his stuff. He's really good. He has this phrase. He says, the only thing that matters is how you feel about yourself when you're by yourself. I'll give you a moment to take it in because it's like, to me, it's a, you know, it's a powerful framing because it really is, right? That's all there is. How do you feel about yourself when you're by yourself?
Have you got a contract?
And if you got that piece working, everything else follows from there, right?
That require a keen eye and a talent for violence. Interested?
He's got no more quests. Okay, so the
contracts when the mood strikes
no
you.
more contracts. C
What
shop.
do you have today?
A tattoo. Pretty badass shield, but we don't have enough credits. Soviet anthem starts playing. All right.
What do you have
No,
today?
no, exit.
I will see you later, friend.
I like that
Goodbye
phrase.
for now.
Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, that dude is someone I like listening to. I find it pretty. Kid gives you contracts. Yeah. Yeah. Should we do some raids? What about that raid? Maybe not. Power level 100 required. Fuck. 160 even. I don't know how to get this one actually. Do we have any other secondary quests? This is kind of weird, dude. For the first time ever, I don't have any secondary quests. The only one now is like go to the dream area. Yo! Sam Kim, thank you for the gifted sub, man. Didn't have to do that shit, but I really appreciate it. Andy Raptor. Enjoy the sub. Isolation can force self-reflection. True. True. You like the alert? So the Dreams quest takes you to Asgard. And it's too high level. It's level 90. We are level, what, like 52? We're very low. We don't have any other members to kill. Can we maybe build other settlements? Sorry, other buildings. Let's see. That could be another thing to do. I don't know, like, what other side quests there are. I've actually been actively looking for side quests, and I haven't found any. Totally missed it the first time. Glad you dig it, man. Ah, we need one more building.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that
I
in
read
mind.
that as I've been mounting
your new
Petra
home.
for years.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep
I'm
a
fucking
record.
fed up with
Your
mounting
weapons
Petra.
marks a great battle,
No,
and you
come
walk
on.
with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade,
I deserved
of
it.
course.
Let's be
Wallace is
honest.
the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small
Oh.
favor?
Do I smell a side quest? I'm listening.
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to
Mount
us.
her.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if
Bonk.
possible.
I'll go with
A
you.
good idea. I
Wink,
will join
wink.
you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way.
Come to really enjoy
I lost
your
all the
input with the
prowling
rest of
around,
the
just
crew
not
and
for you.
vibes in your
Lead.
stream. Always
I'll
been
follow.
super chill. Thanks for the stream. Good vibes. Dude, good vibes. I appreciate it,
Our
man.
settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a
Oh.
worry. It may be why the
How was
Ragnarsons
the-
moved on.
the
Humans
300
upset the
thing?
balance of nature, and
They always
nature
scream.
pushed back.
By
Oh,
attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes.
needs a
They
little
were
practice.
displaced. Now they come to our door.
Oh, I gotta rewatch that
Come
movie.
this way.
So good. Come this way. Come this way.
Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
You can smell the piss from
How
the
did you
male
come to be such a
compared to
skilled
the
tracker?
female.
My family were hunters and trackers, from further east than you've
I'm
ever
skeptical.
seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in.
Yeah, I think they do a good job,
The wolves
Suvi.
made a kill
And get
here.
you interested, right?
They're in the area. Those trails, they must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer.
Females don't spray mark the territory. That's what I
Ah,
thought.
See those teeth marks on the carcass?
But what she
They're
said
different.
is
This is the pack's doing.
she can
not just
smell
one.
That's
the
right.
difference.
Let's go on.
She can smell the
So
difference
your
between
family found
male
Wallace
piss
in the woods.
and
We were
female.
traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah,
Bitch, what the
look
fuck?
at that. The pattern on the grass.
It's like,
They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
wink, wink. Right? You've seen nothing just yet. I bet I haven't, Petra.
So you saw a white elk.
I've heard
and that
about
led
the
you to
mounting.
Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was scarcely more than a toddler myself then.
Petra
and from
wanna
that day
bangy.
forward, we were raised
Angy
as brother
bangy.
and sister.
Angy Bangy has a nice ring to it.
These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I'm not against it, guys. You know, if the opportunity presents itself, right?
I think we found our
Save
wolves.
him!
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
Excuse me.
You there! Get to cover!
Oh! MLG dodges, dude. Get stepped on. Oh, such reflexes. The reflexes in the hair of a bald eagle.
Eivor,
Oh, hello. Excuse me. Angy Bangy BDSM? Yeah. Many characters flirt with you in this game but don't really go through with it. Ah. So they're like microwave chicks.
That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
You okay, buddy?
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear it. Oh,
Dude, she's like
oh, goodness
Spider-Man,
gracious me.
right?
Felix,
Her
Rosemary,
senses
my beauties,
heightened.
You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This is grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to
should see
track
how I
as well as
plow,
you.
woman.
Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra.
Oh,
Do
she
not
wants to be
hesitate to call on
humbled.
me the next time you
Let's
spot
go.
any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Got bonked again. Fuck. No.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Let's go grab the sync point. Very successful quest. Let's see if we can explore Petra a little bit deeper. Fucking Corrido is here. Let's go. What's up? Did we punch a crow? Yo. Made it. Welcome back, my dude. How has your day been? Happy Catterday. Someone playing the bells, right? Fucking hell, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Did I miss anything juicy? Oh, in the podcast? I don't know, we talked about a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Let's go back to base. Eastward, I think. Kawaii desu. Another one of your jokes, yeah. There were jokes. Oh, in this stream, dude, the stream has been popping. We've talked about so many, like, juicy topics. Yeah, I feel like today's show has been like pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna like blue ball you. You've missed the most incredible show this month. Also, did I tell you about the 3090 Corrado? I think you saw it in the Discord, right? I managed to snag
Eivor, good to
a
see
3090.
you.
What the fuck do you do here again? Also, not sure about the haircut.
I must take my leave.
Gonna
So
level
long.
with you.
Farewell, Eivor.
Goodbye forever. We'll never interact with you again, probably. Let's talk to some of these dudes in base. See if we can get some quests.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
Oh. Manage my crew.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Quite pricey piece of good hardware. That's what she said. Hold on. Let's see. Revna. Skarde. Irsa. Birna. Assign. Birna.
Good for now?
Good for now.
I have to go. See you soon.
Ooh, Suvi likes the Birna as well.
Count on me, Eivor. I'll show you and the gods my worth.
Dude, you want $100?
I will be patient, for honor and glory.
The bakery. Yo, we need the bakery, bro. What do you need? 10 materials? The turkey arrow joke. Yeah, it landed in the Discord better than it did on the stream, to be honest. Pretty good. I don't think we can do much else. I think now we actually have to go into Asgard. I don't see much else we can do. Members of the Order? We can't really... like, we don't have anyone yet. Okay. You know what? We'll do it. Unless Petra has like some additional...
Eivor, good to see you.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. Petra, where are you? Yes.
Good day, Eivor.
You're not. Petra.
Got something new for you?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Legendary animals can be found throughout Zawardo.
Nothing else?
I have something that may interest you.
So you can hunt stuff and then get some rewards.
Done for now.
Okay.
I will see you later, friend.
Hope to see you again soon.
East Anglia? What do you mean by East Anglia? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. It's not like high power level or anything. Yo, let's do that. Okay. Let's go do that. But first, let's do Petra. Petra, where are you? Damn it, woman. No.
Good to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Do you use the iPhone or are you an Android man? I'm purely Android. Yes. East Anglia. Okay, we can do this.
Those Dane invaders. They came from East Anglia.
Here we
is that
go
right?
again.
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man
Listen.
called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since. No
Saxon.
king, and violent raid is ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
Good. We got like two new territories to do. Isn't that Cassandra?
East, then. Speak
Thank
to
you.
this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
I did.
That is
Right over there.
actually
Come
Cassandra,
out of your way when you want
but
using.
like an older,
That is-
washed up version.
Actually, a very good idea.
Gilbert, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be. Defending the people and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient, and your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time, then.
All right, cheers, buddy. Petra is hiding from me. I don't know where she is. But at least now we have an objective. Onward to East Anglia. Yeah, the hair is reused. That's okay. She doesn't have copyright on that hair, Cassandra, so... Yeah. Can't unhear the kid's name. What, Chaelwolf? Chaelwolf. Jailbird? Jailbait. Really? I don't hear that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me ask you this. Is it possible if you're Asian, right? Is it possible for you to have a blonde child? Okay? Man, picture me Asian, right? I would have great fucking hair, terrible beard, statistically speaking. And what else? I don't know. Can't think of any other stereotypes. Could I have a blonde child? Don't make me sound like the creep here. Not really. I don't think so. I don't think it's possible. I've never seen it.
Let's purify them.
No, 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 nope. 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 You seem to be too powerful for me. Go away. I don't think so. Armin from AOT is blonde, yeah, but it's anime. Anime is full of blonde Japanese girls that could never be blonde because they're Japanese. I'd question my wife's trust. Right. Yeah. I think so. I'm Asian, saw blondes only after moving to Europe. Right? Why is the water green? Because reflections are turned off. Again, the optimization for this game is pretty poor. And I turned down the reflections. So the water looks weird sometimes. We're gonna be able to put it to Ultra once we have the new card, though. Dark hair is the dominant gene. So I guess regardless if the parent is blonde or not, I think it's possible. Interesting. Yeah, so blonde hair is a receding gene in the sense that if there's a dominant gene,
This land bears deep affliction.
that one is gonna like take over, basically, right? It's technically, actually, right? Actually, let me pull a silver. It's actually called an allele. So if you have a blonde mom and a like dark-haired dad, let's say, the dark hair in that, it's not 50-50. The dark hair is a dominant allele in that combo. So you would need like, usually I think, 2 blonde parents to get a blonde kid, on average. There are exceptions. It's like lottery, right? So you would have like a lower percentage of blonde kid if you only have one blonde parent. But Asian traits in general are also dominant, right? So if you have one parent that's Asian, you're going to have the Asian complexion in general, and that comes also with the dark hair, I think. Basically. At least that's like what I think. I don't know. Actually, when does the card arrive? So it should arrive before the 23rd. That's the expected delivery date. And since it was in stock, so I'm not actually waiting for stock. It's just a shipment. It shouldn't get delayed. Hopefully. Dark hair is the dominant gene, so regardless... Sorry, I had already read that. John's planning in progress. Was that mansplaining? Did I do the thing? I read... Here's me pulling like a... You know, like trying to look smart or something. But I listened to Richard Dawkins' Selfish Gene book, where he explains a lot of this stuff. It's pretty interesting, actually. It's a good listen. I would recommend, like, if you were gonna read it, it's probably a bit dense, but listening to it is quite nice. I think I can recommend that one. You read it as a teen a lot. Interesting. It's pretty good, right? Have you read the Selfish Gene, Suvi? I found it pretty good. My mom is the whitest, blondest Finnish person. I know, but because my dad got mostly Indian features. Yeah, there you go. Don't remember a lot of stuff. I have a bad joke involving Richard Dawkins. Hit me with it. The other thing you don't see and again, I don't think this is possible, is a person of color with blonde hair. I think that's also like combinationally impossible. So you have all these combinations that I think just never happen. You know, I would actually love to have gray hair. You know, like something like Richard Gere. He's just always had gray hair, hasn't he? He's like, has he ever had colored hair? But he's got the best hair. Would be dope. Also, as soon as your hair goes gray, I think it can't fall off anymore. So like, if you're worried about losing your hair, the moment it goes gray, I think it actually can't fall off. Richard Dawkins was hanging outside a junkyard. He had been there for a few days. What? The junkyard workers were very curious and asked him, "Professor, what are you doing here?" You need to give me the whole joke in one comment, dude. The weight is killing me. Fuck! The intrigue is killing me, Tristis. The professor said, "Oh, I've been waiting for a BMW to appear out of these junk parts." Wow. I mean, 'cause evolution. Pretty good. Dark skin, blue eyes is a thing though? Oh, interesting. Dark skin and blue eyes. I think I have seen that. Wait, Suvi, do you have blue eyes or were those contacts? Because I know I've seen pictures of you where you had blue eyes. But I don't remember if they were contacts. You have contacts, okay. They look pretty good though. I like that. I laughed, but it was the worst. Yeah. Pretty much.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Are these guys friends? Yeah. Woo. I love to see me with blue eyes. Makes me feel confident. Oh, interesting. Have you thought about dyeing your hair?
Norwich.
To become
Suffering hard times, I see.
the stereotypical Finnish.
To your cattle and look away from the knaves that creep ever closer.
I speak pig. Fuck you too. I'll have you for dinner. Wish I could become blonde, but oh! Could only manage a bright yellow. That could look good, a bright yellow. You don't like that? You have an iPhone? Do you dig it? Do you dig the iOS system?
What? What's happening?
Finir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
You're a slave to phones, Suvi?
I sent myself. I want to speak with Finir, the steward who should be working to put a king on that throne.
You're in luck then, for I have found the man already. I'm only waiting on him to get married.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
That would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham, who was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace.
All right.
If you go by the north
We'll help
gates
you.
and along the road, you may catch him.
The Liverpool phone, because you can see where Liverpool is on the on the table without scrolling down. Dude, Karai, did you see that rude guy phasing into us while we talk? Like, what are you doing, man? How dare you? How dare you graphically glitch into us? Alright, let's go. Ah. Who's a good boy? Yo, you can pet him. Let's go. Who's the best boy? Oh. He put his little paw on our shoulder, guys. We're gonna play some AC. Enjoy your evening, Suvi. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us as much as we did. This is kind of a cool settlement, dude. But what happened to your bridge? Look at that woman. She's just braving through it. They don't make them like they used to. Nowadays, if you told us like, oh, you have to wade through water to get to like where you gotta go, we would be like, what? Excuse me?
Go.
Your folk destroyed this country once before. Now you're doing it again.
What do we actually have to do here? Find and speak to Oswald.
We were attacked as well.
You live here because you.
Oh, this dude.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us.
No budget.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you,
Be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I'm king,
Get out of here,
When I
fuck
am your
boy.
king,
You're not gonna be
I'll
king.
set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
Alright.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations.
least
Elmam
he
is on
seems
guard as we ready
smart.
my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
Look at the size of my wolf, guys. My wolf's tail is bigger than his horse's head. By like a large amount.
Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's beatnik.
In fact, look at how
attacked at the
thick
walls of
that
Norwich.
tail
Stay
is.
here. I'll have a look.
One hell of a tail. Come get me, bro. What chance do you possibly have? Get absolutely slain. Stomped and fucked. Oh yeah. And fuck you. He tried to hit me with the shield. Oh man. Who shot me with arrows?
Then test this. Throw the dog off stride. Let's slow this imp down.
Oh yeah. Ah! Stomp on him.
You will pay. You try the other way.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful thing, guys. Let's go. Ghost is bigger than your puny horse.
No satyr can save you now.
Nice little arrows. Kinda cute. Oh, dang good attack. Oh, get fucked.
So he's the last of these pig-faced cowards.
Eat an
Smoke
ass.
will be relieved to know of this.
Was it ever easier to slay? Never has been.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls.
They're gonna need bigger
Needed us
arrows,
all
dude.
To make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaking.
Dude,
If
breaking
you joined
shields
us
is
at
a
dinner,
great
that might ease their
mechanic.
minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'll join you for dinner.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here.
Speaking of, let's do a quick poll, guys. It's very quick break. Quick break. What are we doing for dinner? Cause I am getting some takeaway. Let's do a quick poll, shall we? Let's see. How do we do that? Start a poll. Wasn't there like an easy way to start a poll? Hold up. Manage poll. New poll. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What to have for takeaway? Option A, Indian. Could be pretty good. Option B, Chinese. And option C, pizza. Start poll. What do you guys think? There's a poll right now at the top of the chat. You should be able to click it and then like select an option. Give me your take. Listen, honestly, I'm thinking Indian. I think it's a pretty powerful choice for today. Mac and cheese. Indian is clutch. Dude, I'm thinking like what was it called? Like a butter. The name escapes me. The one where it's like a curry, but you know, it's like buttery curry, kinda. Indian. Chinese food is rarely good. There's a pretty good local place. Butter chicken. Looks like Indian won 75%. Nice. All right. We'll do Indian. And I'll post pictures of the food in the Discord, so make sure you join it if you want to be seduced by some food porn. I'll post a link to that. But now that we've decided that, we can continue our rating. Tikka, thank you. Tikka masala. Tikka masala. No, it's not it. Why am I doing this, guys? What's wrong with me? It's not Italian. Never heard of butter chicken. No, it's not butter chicken. It's it's a buttery curry sauce, basically. But again, I'm forgetting the name. I think it's tikka masala or some variant of it. But yeah, it's delicious. And also they have a lot of really good starters, you know? I'll cook some Indian when I visit London. Dude, it's a deal. I'll cook you my lasagna. And then you can make Italian gestures and give me some suggestions as well. Where are we going? Attend dinner. Let's do it.
A healthy scene in town. This OSWALD has done well for himself.
It's a nice little town, isn't it? We'll park Ghost over here.
A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As
Man,
kind
he's
as
got
you
a style, doesn't he? Did you see how he got down from the Ghost?
Lords,
Lambriani.
ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Brodir.
Brodir.
Lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But
But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Broder,
The last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Can we angy-bangy her?
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and sheep pebbles?
No, I'm here to back her. Right?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
I got her back.
You, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kiss, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid
Your
ego.
flaccid ego. Let's go.
You heard me.
We got a sharp tongue. Oh! Humiliated. Fight me. Oh, let's go. Dick measuring contest.
Weak, soft.
Easy, dude.
Ridiculous. Absurd.
Hold up. Alright, we got a free camera this.
Reminds you of bygone days. To be so full of vigor again.
This is not how we set up disputes in East Anglia.
Oh!
Calm yourselves.
No. Oh. Full concentration, guys. Parry him. Oh. Come get me. Oh. Easy. These fuckers can take a lot of punches, dude. Oh. Oh no. Woo. Holy shit, we're dying. Oh. What the fuck? It's the longest fight. I'm gonna die. I died. Ah.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
About the challenge, I think.
Oh, Johnny gotta head out. Have a great rest of your stream. Sorry, Sam Kim, I didn't see that. Have a good rest of your day, sir.
Respect from a friend of
I think maybe
OSWALD.
you're meant to lose it. I don't know.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, You'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
All right, deal. I'm thinking of that tikka masala, guys.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Yo, 2 skill points. Yo, heavy dual wield. This is what our hearts have been waiting for. This game makes all the English as weak. Anti-Anglo. What? Another 2 skills? Goddamn. Void Soldier, what's up, man? Welcome back.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my
Good to
brothers
see you,
with
bro.
the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
Yo, we got 100 supplies.
What see you, old friend?
Uh-huh.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
Are you shoveling shit?
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
Don't question it, Justice. It's video game
Brothers shamed
magic.
you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Sponsored by Hugh.
With henhouse wolves. I'd
I
sooner
wish.
answer the move of a cow than worry about their insults.
Listen, he will
I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save.
hit me up.
I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finir. I know I failed to impress at dinner yestereve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north
That
winds.
lip sync though.
You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail
blow between both your knees.
Funny,
blow
that
between
paw
both
looks
your-
really cute
Oh,
next to
you
your
mean
name.
farting.
Braz, how you doing, man? Haven't said hello to you properly. We were in the dialogue.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
I don't look at the mouths either, yeah.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Go on, give some back. About his height this time.
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain.
Ha.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
The power of
You're
the
the talent
word.
for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Sick burns, dude.
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
A home gang?
That, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
Alright, but before we see that, I need to take a quick toilet break. So I'll leave you with a nice tune, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Thoughts in my mind won't ever die. I cannot get away from you, no matter how I try. I can feel it breaking, and I can feel it sinking in. I got this feeling I cannot change. And even though we don't belong, and any minute now you're gone, I can still hear you say that it will be okay. And I may not cope sometimes when it's dark up there inside, but I'm surprised to find I got my peace of mind on my open my eyes. I know that there's no missing piece. The more that days go by, I can feel it faintly now. I can see it burning bright. That piece of mind is out. I can't stay.
All right, we're back. Get your waters, get ready. We're about to see what a Holmes gang is. Sounds a little obscene, but we'll see. It's probably nothing to do with that.
Fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out then.
Too late. The challenge has been made.
but a fight against Finir wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Oh.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be.
My dude with the rhymes.
Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Prepare the square,
Do
and we'll
not
meet
make
you
us
there.
wait long. It would not be kingly. Are you ready for the home gang?
I hope so. I just need to prepare. I'll meet you at the islet.
All right. Look at those pants, dude. Did you just like sew together a few sacks of potatoes? Oh, hello.
Great Eivor, let me join your turn when you have need of my strength.
Wait, what? What the balls? That's your voice?
With my blade at your side, all will fear our wrath.
No.
Return when you have need of my strength.
Okay. Right. Let's, we'll move on from there. I mean, no worries, it's 2020, right? But, seems like you're pretty early on in the transition or something. It's all good. No worries.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Dog, to me. Oh, it's cute seals. Who's a good little seal?
You made it. Now tussle with it. Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Must we do this?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
And you should thank your god that I am.
Dude, my
We'll
fingers are
forge your king out of
weapons.
you yet.
Ah! Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back. You've
Oh
got that
my
one.
god.
I'm still
I
here.
broke his shield with my knee. Fucking hell.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
What, this guy?
Come now! Inspire us, King!
Slap him. Oh.
I'll battle you.
be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it. Come on, fight.
Get me, bro.
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
Oh, get clocked. Yo, we're fucking him up. His hidden anime potential. Oh no!
But you've shown us something,
He's going Super
Oswald.
Saiyan.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
The one and only Tob. Happy Catterday, sir.
I will not stay down.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and
Not
courage.
with great skill.
Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
He'll be like, Kaioken!
Not winning
Times
the fight,
4!
but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
Oh, it's you, Think. Welcome in, dude.
The raiders who attacked Beat.
Thanks for checking out the stream,
coast.
bro.
The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought
You're
gifts
cooking a
for the brothers,
lasagna?
spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Nice.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Who does not people of age did this tracks?
Eivor,
They got the best diss
expect your
tracks, dude.
longship crew could help with this attack.
Alright.
Thunin, guide me.
Way the fuck over there. Yo, is this our boat? This is our boat magically here, dude. Let's go, bros.
More sail! Sail down!
Take me to the quest. No.
Sing us a song. Run up the sail!
Are we stuck?
Let the sail out!
Get me out of here. There we go.
Sail out! Save it for later.
To the
No one has
quest.
been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers.
This guy's better than that jailbird.
Even farmers
He
and
is.
merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes.
Kimi
We
Raikkonen.
will rise to meet Rued's clan.
Fucking
God
Fast
will
and
make
Furious.
certain of it.
What's that? A barracks of some
Oh,
kind?
fucking raid. Let's go. Momentum! Ah, that's lame. Oh, such big damage.
There may be prisoners.
Wow.
I see any, I'll let you.
Wow. His moves. Let's go, prank him, dude. Hell yes. Get absolutely terminated. Basil, hello, buddy.
You fight well, Oswald.
Stop everything. Basil, come here, buddy. Yeah. He's the best boy. Right? Yeah. He's the best. How you doing? But how was your nap, buddy? Hello. It's a little Basil. Not little. Hey. He's a medium cat, okay? Right? Don't let anyone say you're little, buddy. Good boy. All right. Do the angry chop. Let's go.
Drive your blade further. Whatever compels you. Hang on.
Step on them. He dead? Yeah. Oh, they're my friends. Sorry.
I have not tasted battle in years. There's still vigor in these bones. Come on, you filthy bastards. Yes, I have tasted.
Oh. Come again, please. Who else do you have for me? Is he match fit? Always has been. Yo, what the fuck? Woo! No! I'm on fire. Malaka, I'm on fire! Get heals. Eat some food. Fuck. No! Woo! Tactical nose scratch. We need heals. Dude, are there no heals? What's going on?
Now to kill and distract us.
Aha! We got him. Help!
Favor you, my friend.
Pew, pew, pew. Pretty good. Oh! 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 Ooh! 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 Did we do the thing? Over where?
Over here!
Oh.
Ah, that'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
Get yourself some real armor, kid. I don't need it because I have very thick chest hair.
Brothers.
So.
I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Booyah! The measure of a Norseman is not in inches, but in thrusts. 2 skill points. What do we want to do, dude? I think we want to go towards heavy dual wield. Powerful choice. Propping up a puppet regime. You bet. Also in neck power. You know it.
Sail! Catch the wind!
To the objective.
Let's have a song.
Oh, my eyes.
Oh, is that another monastery or something? I'm not gonna raid that. I think we've already done so. Also in the thrust.
Here is not possible.
Mass down, boys. Look at that fucking technology, guys. Holy shit.
Set the mast up.
Incredible. Right?
Drop the mast. Raise the mast.
What do you see, Sunan?
This is a cool little entrance, dude.
Bring the mast down.
Like a water entrance. Pretty dope.
Hold on.
Stop that!
Livestock and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more do you want?
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
My plow sword. Oh man.
Valdis is right. There will be others.
If I had seen any more, I would have killed them too.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here.
Druid scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
How you doing? I can't speak to her? Damn.
Show me what lies ahead.
That's the place you can get the cat for your boat? Northwick? Hold up. Is it? In the shops? Let's explore. Let's go shopping. Yes. I would like to purchase a cat.
Hello there. You should always be fully stocked. You like that? It could be yours.
It could be yours.
It's just your style.
Okay. I kind of want to buy the fish stuff. We might also buy some stone.
This could come in very handy.
No, iron ore. And then maybe some hair styles.
This would look very fetching.
Gotta go. I'll see you later, Tristis. Take care, my dude. Hairstyles. Original. Why would I buy the original? What? Fancy hair, dark brown. Let's go.
Yes, this will look very good.
Short hair.
You wouldn't regret getting
Dark
this.
brown. We'll get that as well. Okay.
I hope to see you again soon.
Turkey arrow, buddy. Turkey arrow. You know what? I've said it so much. I'm starting to see the resemblance. But not quite enough yet. One thing I totally forgot we could do is actually upgrade our rations. You need 600 for the next rations upgrade. And you need 4, what is that? Tissue? Fabric. Do you sell these goods?
What can I tempt you with?
Yo, stop everything. The Spaniard. No, it's not the Spaniard. 6-foot panda has redeemed the big gamble, guys. Are you ready? It's time. For the big gamble. You can win a gifted sub to yourself or the community if you get a double 6. Any other doubles will get you a refund. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Spaniard, dude. You have become a loser, sir. I'm very sorry. But you can try again next time. How about that? Bobby, thank you for the follow. Happy Saturday. Thank you for playing, sir. There should be 2 dragon pillars where the cat is. Like the shop? I'll take a look.
Always good to have.
He sells leather. Do I get a refund? You only get a refund on doubles. Sorry. Sorry. That's why it's a big gamble. Anyways, we should buy...
You are wise.
200. 2 red Viking pillars in the village itself. Like in the entrance of the village?
You should always be fully stocked. Okay. Leaving already?
I'll keep an eye open.
Shame. I'm off. Be well, friend.
Alright. Thank you. Oh. I mean, they're not red, right? What is the face icon?
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumors that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt.
Fighting, okay.
But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
Oh, dude, let's burn him.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
You're speaking about me, that's a little odd.
Just awful, what a clown you are. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
And they're sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you have clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Whoa! Oh, you looked out with that one. Well, what a surprise. Eivor of the Raven clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Do not believe everything you hear. Unless it touches on my flighting, then heed every word.
Take the coin and know that only praise will henceforth
what a
cross
burn.
my lips.
Sick burns, dude. Charisma increased. Incredible.
I hear Eivor needs men, and I'll be ready to serve when the
That's
time comes.
Fucking hell, that sounds so wrong. I hear Eivor need men. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, man. But thanks. Must get all sync points. I did not find the cat. Is it in this village? Is it in a shop or you're just dirty-minded? That's fair. Can't really argue with that. It's on the street. People on the streets. Dee-da-dee-da-dee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. A tiny little cat. Woo! Let's have a run around, dude. Oh, look here, it's so small.
As you would expect, I have contracts that need doing. Again.
I will take your contracts.
My folk were done in by some. May Isis protect you.
Don't ask. Reda says it whenever stuff gets real.
May ISIS protect you. Don't know how I feel about that. I know Isis is a god, okay? An Egyptian god. No, sorry, a Greek god. But you gotta admit it's kind of fun. The main street. Oh, I love that song. Hello, sir. Yes, I'm looking for white pussy. Can you point me in the general direction?
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
No! Double jail! Yo! God damn it, where is it, guys? White pussy! Give me...
What a handsome cat. Hello, friend of Freya. What's
who's
wrong?
a good boy?
Come back, you snake!
Here, little one.
Come back. Flashbacks to Final Fantasy VII. Chasing cats around town.
Got you, little mouse biter.
Oh. Aww.
Wow! Nolly hasn't let anyone touch him since old Cutter died. But he sure loves you.
Do you want to join my crew, Nolly? You would make a fine raider, I think. Every longship needs a brave cat for luck. And for the rats. Looks like I have another raider.
How is he a raider? How's he gonna raid? Well, he brings a cat, so I'm happy to have him. We did, yes, Spaniard. Corrido, dude, we've started to have periods and we're in sync. Metaphorically speaking. That was perfect. I started doing the fist pump as you claimed. Dude, incredible. Alright. What is next?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Nice. I'm not Did I say Spaniard again? Dude, my brain is playing tricks on me. I read 6 Foot Panda and my brain was like Spaniard. It's the second time it happens. I'm very sorry, bro. Streamer brain.
Wait, what are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully
Tie him
well
up.
armed for a pig farmer.
A little kinky,
Stay
isn't it?
down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer.
What
Let me
stealth?
go, Dane.
You
Fucking
said you were
hell.
a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
The only livestock you tend to is your wife. Yo, sick burns. Got whipped, son. Wait, whip. Oh, there we go. That stealth, though. It's never been done before. It's never been seen. You've never seen anything like it. Dude, are we going far away?
What do you see?
No, it's right there. Get the fuck out of my way. Can we? No? Hey, bro. Howdy.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
Ooh. That's a thick chicken.
Friends here. A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I've killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
Bollocks.
I could do that all day, you drooling blood bladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my dunghole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking.
Oh.
How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now.
Not as soft as your mom's teeth.
He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
Oh!
That wasn't necessary.
Shut the fuck up.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Then your kingdom sucks.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We'd been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here. And I never wanted
Well,
to.
that's awkward. We kind of killed her
East
husband.
Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety.
Is the bang still on, or is this going to be an issue?
Around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow.
Like...
Was good to know you, Lord.
Oopsie.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
Maybe she's into it.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way.
Boy
we must
king.
face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
Oh, food.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wags, what happened?
Hello, Basil. Listen, speaking of food... We're gonna go grab some food in a little bit, so we'll wrap up the show for today.